4. It's not you. It's him.
You're going to get 2 of us, and I'm going to get my daughter first.
I see. This is 4 and 4A.
I think I just got cut out of my dad's will. Hopefully, still keep my husband Chris in it. I'm Kathy Deval, co-president at Merrymount School PTO, and we're so pleased to have you here. So thank you
for having
so
us.
much. You brought so much excitement to this school and this community, just for choosing us. And we here are so proud of Mrs. Pegg and our teachers. We are blessed. We really feel that way. So anyways, I'm going to go against that money, throwing money at a problem, is not always the solution. Because we are, the city is doing its job, it's giving us our budgets. I worked in the state government for 8 years. I know that money has to be divided up to different priorities. And although Merrymount School would love all the money we can, we understand that we're given, we're thankful for all the monies we are given. Over the past couple of years, we've really built up a tremendous PTO organization here. And we're all friends. I mean, it's more fun than anything else. And we have a ton of energy and we have a ton of ambition. And through state government, my work in state government, I know there's grant programs out there for schools. I know there's environmental affairs. I don't know all of them. And I guess I'm asking if there is a person in the Department of Education who is a grant specialist who can lead schools like ours we have the people behind us, we have the network, we want to apply for these grants.
You need to let you know what the opportunities are.
What the opportunities are that we can take advantage of. And if there isn't such a person, perhaps I could recommend there is a person.
I'm going to let Dana answer the specific question, but I want to defend a point that Phyllis made. I don't think Phyllis was saying money doesn't matter. I think, maybe you were. I didn't hear that. I think Phyllis is saying money is not the only answer. There are, is that fair?
True,
I'm sorry.
There needs to be accountability to the money.
I got it, yeah, I got it.
And here, and maybe our school is just so unique, but our teachers, they could do so much more if they just had a little more funds. Like, I am always asking people for money. I don't even know how I even have friends left, because every time I'm turning to someone, I'm like, do you have $10? Because we want to send the school on, they have these great ideas and great initiatives, and just a couple more dollars, and it's our work. We would do the hard work to, apply for the grants, but we just know that money would go so much further.
I really am going to give the mic to Dana in a minute, but just a point about this. I don't think it is wrong to ask communities, parents, PTOs, and so forth, to pitch in once in a while for this or that. The Commonwealth is full of communities where parents are unable to do that.
Right, absolutely.
So there's a basic equity question.
Yep.
And even in the communities where parents are able, Winchester is a pretty well-off community. They are raising, well, it's a wonderful community.
Yeah, that's great.
Winchester is raising money privately to pay the salaries of teachers right now. The salaries of teachers. And they've been doing overrides over and over again. Let me be clear, I'm not talking about the whole payroll. I'm talking about rather than lay off. And I would say, Phyllis, that's a system that's pretty accountable. But they cannot make they cannot close the gap. So it's, do you understand what I'm I want to be as clear as possible about where my own heart and head is. I don't think it's wrong that parents sometimes have to be gone to kick in. Right. But I think if you're talking about stuff that can make a pedagogical difference, then it seems to me that is what government is for. Right. And we are our government. Now, the last thing I'll say before I give it to Dana is, I had this 6th grade teacher on the south side of Chicago. We had 45 kids in that classroom. Everybody was from some broken situation, every single one of us. And yet she made every single child feel like she was just focused on them. And she took us, she taught me to, all of us, to count in German. She took me to the first opera I'd ever seen, took the whole class. There are some teachers who are able to, there are many teachers who are able to make magic almost no matter what the circumstances are. And that's why I really think it's so important to acknowledge a point that Phyllis is making. I think a lot of us feel that it isn't just money. It's also money, but not just that. I just want to be heard on that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Great.
Thank you. That's a great question. And one of the things that has happened with educational reform in the Commonwealth, it has been focused very much, as you know, really on accountability and standards. We need to switch that focus to building capacity, to really beginning to look at how we assist the districts, how we work with the districts to help build capacity, help them to maximize the resources they have, the resources that are out there, such as grants. Next Thursday, there will be a historic first in this Commonwealth. We have 3 new chairs of all of our education boards: early education, higher education, and the Board of Education. They will meet with me to begin talking about how we, as an educational entity, the full spectrum, help to begin to build capacity and work with the districts and the communities, and how we really maximize that potential. So your question is timely, and I think you're going to see a change and a switch in that focus about where we are trying to assist districts. So